Alright students, today we are going to be sketching a lion's face together. All you need to do, if you want to, is look for a simple picture of a lion like this, of his face, and you can use that next to you as your guide. But if you don't want to do that, you can just copy what I'm going to do on this piece of paper. All you're going to need right now is a pencil and an eraser. So, let's go ahead and get started. Our lion's face starts off with a round shape like this, and then another round shape kind of like this. Now remember, we always use shapes to start off our drawing and to make our drawing. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to draw two lines coming down on either side like this, and a triangle shape coming down in between those two lines like that. Okay, then we're going to come around the side and we're going to connect that side of the face with this side of the face. Okay, creating more of a lion kind of shape face. Then what I want you to do is at the bottom of this line, I want you to come in just slightly, the bottom part of his mouth. Okay, you're going to bring this line up and make a triangle shape for the lion's nose. Don't worry too much about this at this stage. This drawing is going to be really simple because we're going to be painting it together, and we just need a pencil is like your map of where you're going to go when you paint. So this is going to be very simple. You're going to draw two nostrils on either side of the lion's nose, and you're going to draw the bottom part of his chin coming down over here. This is going to be quite furry, so don't worry too much about the shape of this. When we paint it, we'll put that all together. Okay, then what I want you to do is draw some lines coming up like this on either side towards the eyes. And your one eye is going to be, you're going to leave a little bit of space on the top of the head over here, and it's going to be a little bit in, so it's going to be around about here is where you're going to do your eye. Eye is going to be, you can start round and then we can manipulate it. On the other side, down a little bit from the head, around about there. You can always move it later, but that's about where it's going to be. Bring this line down between the eyes. This is just a little detail on his forehead that we're going to use when we paint. At this stage, I want you to add an ear coming out, this kind of shape, big cat shape on that side and on this side. Now the drawing that we're going to do is going to be more abstract, so don't worry too much about his mane. Just kind of draw lines coming out for right now. And around his body, we're going to be painting this all different colors. So don't worry too much about this. Okay, let's work on his eyes just a tiny little bit more. Bring this part down. And this direction, like a triangle coming down like this. Triangle coming down on this side. And then out just so slightly on this side. Big cat eyes. Okay, draw a line coming down on his nose on either side. Okay, then draw quite a predominant circle. Bring out his eyes that way, and also a smaller line, a smaller circle on the top parts of his eyes. Okay, now I want you to add a little bit of dark. I want you to add some darkness around his eye. over here where eyelashes would be on either side. Kind of looks cross, this line. Looks angry. You can also draw a line underneath his eye. You're going to remember to shade that slightly different color on either side. And a line down his nose. Okay, you can also at this stage add a few little dots for where his whiskers come out. Like this. And then kind of put together his face. And that is all I want you to do for this drawing to prepare us for when we get together on Zoom and we paint this line together. That's all that I want you to do. See you soon.